The sound of the door knocking turns your attention away from your book. You get up to answer it, and behind the door stands Victor, holding his clipboard, a camera, and various other pieces of equipment. Victor, the mission, how did it go? You ask. His face was neutral, but his tone displayed concern. I have uncovered some useful intelligence on the collective. I believe them to be making progress on their own developments. You nod. All right, step inside and follow me. You guide him through your home as you reach the office, swinging the door open. Caityln and Vi are listening to the audio recordings they captured last observation. They noticed you both instantly, gesturing for you to sit, their expression serious. YN, we have some bad news, and you're not going to like it. You nod understanding, and Victor speaks up. I also have some information that may not be so good. Caityln gestures for him to speak first. I managed to get an energy reading from the collective space. The readings show unstable arcane from within their base. It appears to be high levels of Hextech and Oracle, which I believe they are now distributing across Piltover and Zaune as well. Caityln brings a hand to her chin. Well, that complicates things further. And Vi nods. You walk over to her, resting your hands on her shoulders. And what about the audio recordings? You ask. She places a hand over yours. We believe Odalia may be using the crystal balls to contact people, quite possibly through telepathy. You shake your head. How is that possible with Oracle? You ask. We don't know, but it appears she was talking to you. Listen, she requests, and passes you the headset.
YN, come on now, hear my words.
You've had that conversation, and it was in your mind. She couldn't be targeting me, right? You ask. It seems to be that way, YN. Which is why you can't be working on this mission anymore, Vi says. We really didn't want to do this, but we have to keep you safe. You nod, slightly hurt but understanding. Well, if it's for the best, you respond, and Caityln nods, squeezing your other hand lightly. If you hear the voices again, or get any migraines, let us know, Caityln says. I will, Kate. And she senses your uneasiness. Victor, shall we discuss this tomorrow? We need to speak with our spouse alone. He nods, and leaves, wishing you well. Come here, she instructs, and pulls you onto her lap. We're sorry, love. We just need to keep you safe, Caityln says with genuine sympathy, and Vi kisses you softly on the cheek. At least until we can see the full picture. Another headache hits. Caityln holds you a little tighter. Again? She asks, and you nod. That confirms it. She knows we're on to her. Caityln continues, rubbing your back. It'll be okay. I'll try to ignore it. That's the spirit, sweetheart. We'll be on her tail soon. Caityln speaks. Stop any cargo trucks in the area for checks immediately. And Vi nods. I agree. If Odalia is distributing the crystal and Hextech, then it must be stopped. You nod. Vi stands, walking over to you and pulling you into her arms. Just continue as normal. Work, home, snuggles in bed, and you'll be fine. She encourages. We'll get to the bottom of this. I promise. And she kisses you on the top of your head. I know you will. You say softly as you kiss her in return, and Caityln wraps her arms around you once more. Anything she might say, even if you're unsure, write it down. We need it on record, she states, and you nod. Things might seem a little crazy right now, and Odalia's plan unfortunately rapidly unfolding, but you're all onto her, as she is you, and you think to yourself what you'll be able to uncover as she tries to twist your mind. and the danger it brings to you and your lives. But one way or another, you will prevail.